Story 1. I had just moved into a run, down apartment complex, and was desperate to find a roommate to share expenses. That's when I met Jake. He seemed friendly and normal, so we decided to share the apartment. One night, I entered the bathroom to find Jake standing in front of the bathroom mirror, whispering something in a language I couldn't understand. I brushed it off as eccentric behavior, but things took a chilling turn when I noticed that his reflection in the mirror was moving independently, grinning at me malevolently. The roommates had an eerie secret. Story 2. My new roommate, Sarah, seemed perfectly ordinary until I stumbled upon a collection of vest tapes hidden in the closet. Curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to watch one. The footage showed Sarah conducting dark rituals, summoning spirits, and communicating with entities from the other side. Terrified, I confronted her about the tapes, expecting her to deny everything. Instead, she confessed to her involvement in the occult and revealed that she had brought something malevolent into our apartment. We had to face a supernatural entity with unpredictable intentions. Story 3. I thought I had found the perfect roommate in Jane. She was friendly, responsible, and kept the apartment spotless. But everything changed when I started waking up in strange places around the apartment. One night, I woke up to find Jane standing at the foot of my bed, eyes glazed over, chanting something incoherent. She was a sleepwalker, but there was something eerie about her behavior. As I delved deeper into the mystery of her sleepwalking, I uncovered a horrifying secret that left me questioning her true identity. Story 4. Desperate for a place to stay, I decided to sublet a room in a charming old house. My new roommate, Greg, seemed friendly enough, but I couldn't help but notice the strange symbols and drawings covering the walls of his room. One night, while Greg was out, I decided to investigate his room. I discovered a hidden chamber beneath the floorboards, filled with gruesome relics and a diary detailing Greg's dark rituals. As I tried to escape, Greg returned home, revealing his true intentions and leading to an unpredictable and terrifying showdown. Story 5. When I moved into my new apartment, my landlord mentioned a tenant living in the basement. He assured me I wouldn't even know they were there. But soon, I began hearing strange noises coming from below. Curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to investigate the basement. To my horror, I discovered a hidden room with a chained, emaciated figure inside. The basement tenant had been kept in captivity for years, and my discovery set off a chain of events with an unpredictable and horrifying conclusion. Story 6. My roommate, Mike, had always been a bit strange, but things took a sinister turn when I noticed he had started acting like me. He would mimic my gestures, dress like me, and even speak in my voice. It was as if he had become a perfect doppelganger. Terrified and convinced that something was terribly wrong, I confronted Mike, only to discover that I had been living with a malevolent entity that had taken on my identity. The final confrontation with the doppelganger led to a chilling and unpredictable ending. Story 7. My roommate, Matt, had always been tech savvy, but one day I discovered the dark secret of his online activities. He was deeply involved in the dark web, participating in illegal transactions and communicating with dangerous individuals. As I delved deeper into the dark web, I uncovered a sinister plot that involved Matt and a criminal organization. Confronting him about his activities led to an unpredictable and life life-threatening series of events that left me questioning my own safety. Story 8. My roommate, Emily, had always been introverted, but her behavior became increasingly isolated and bizarre. She would spend days locked in her room, communicating only through notes slipped under the door. Desperate to understand what was happening, I decided to investigate Emily's room, only to discover that she had been living with a horrifying secret that had driven her to the brink of madness. Confronting her about the truth led to an unpredictable and chilling conclusion. Story 9. Strange occurrences began happening in our apartment shortly after I moved in with my roommate, Jake. Objects moved on their own, eerie whispers filled the air at night, and shadowy figures lurked in the corners. As we delved into the history of the apartment, we uncovered a horrifying truth. Our apartment was built on an ancient burial ground, and malevolent spirits were trapped within its walls. Confronting the spirits led to an unpredictable and terrifying showdown that left us questioning the boundaries of reality. Story 10. My roommate, Alex, had always been obsessed with time travel, but his experiments took a dark turn when I realized he had created a time loop that trapped us in a never-ending cycle of days. Desperate to break free, I confronted Alex about his experiments, leading to a series of unpredictable and surreal events that left me questioning the nature of time and reality itself. Story 11. I thought I had found the perfect roommate in Sarah, but soon I began receiving anonymous letters and gifts from a secret admirer. The stalker knew everything about me, and the gifts grew increasingly disturbing. As I investigated the stalker's identity, I uncovered a horrifying truth that revealed Sarah's twisted obsession with me. Confronting her about her actions led to an unpredictable and dangerous confrontation that left me questioning my own safety. Story 12. My roommate, Mark, had always been fascinated by the occult, but things took a sinister turn when I discovered he had been performing dark rituals in our apartment. As I delved deeper into the rituals, I uncovered a horrifying secret that revealed Mark's connection to a malevolent entity. Confronting the entity led to an unpredictable and terrifying confrontation that left me questioning the boundaries of reality. Story 13. My roommate, Lisa, had always been friendly and outgoing, but I couldn't help but notice a series of mysterious disappearances in our neighborhood. People were vanishing without a trace, and I couldn't shake the feeling that Lisa was somehow connected. As I investigated the disappearances, I uncovered a horrifying truth that revealed Lisa's involvement in a twisted underground organization. Confronting her about her actions led to an unpredictable and life-threatening series of events that left me questioning my own safety. Story 14. My roommate, Jessica, had always been quirky, but things took a sinister turn when I discovered a creepy antique doll in her room. The doll seemed to have a malevolent presence, and strange occurrences began happening in our apartment. As I delved into the history of the doll, I uncovered a horrifying truth that revealed Jessica's connection to a dark and ancient curse. Confronting the curse led to an unpredictable and terrifying showdown with forces beyond our comprehension. Story 15. My roommate, Daniel, had always been enigmatic, but things took a chilling turn when I discovered he had been alive for centuries. He didn't age, and he had witnessed countless historical events throughout history. As I delved deeper into Daniel's past, I uncovered a horrifying secret that revealed his involvement in a secret society that granted him immortality. Confronting the society led to an unpredictable and life-altering series of events that left me questioning the boundaries of mortality and existence.